Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about ping sweep. To start with, let us understand the for loop. The for loop is a command used to run a script multiple times. For instance, if we want to display a particular content 10 times, you can use the for loop. The command to do so would be for and a variable. You can declare any variable, let it be test in dollar sequence. Since we want the content to be displayed 10 times, we can give 1 to 10 and then do echo and the content you want to echo and then done. Now this displays the content 10 times. We can also use this command to find the IPs that are accessible through ICMP. Now let's ping an IP in my network 2.2. Now this says destination host unreachable, which means this is not accessible through ICMP. Now let's ping another IP and now this is accessible. So in order to find all the IPs that are accessible, we can't manually give all the IPs from 1 to 254. So we can use the for loop command. The command would be for and a variable and in dollar sequence 1 to 254 do ping. Since when we just give ping and IP address, it pings several times. We can give the number of times it should ping. So for that, we can give hyphen C 1 and then 192, 168, 2 dot and dollar IP. Now this would ping all the IPs from 1 to 254 and done. By giving this, it would ping all the IPs. But in order to get only the IPs that are accessible, we can use the grep. This would filter the output that has only bytes from, because when it shows bytes from, which means that the IP is accessible. So we can filter the output that has only bytes from. And now, as we see, we would get only the IPs that are accessible through ISMP because we have filtered the output that has bytes from. Now we are able to see the first IP is accessible, 2.1 is accessible. So instead of getting the whole line, we can cut the remaining part except for the IP address. So let's cut 64 bytes from and the ICMP, all that, and get only the IP address. For that, let's use cut hyphen D and then space hyphen F 4. 4 is because fourth word is the IP address, so we are cutting that fourth, and we can also cut the colon near the IP because the colon is also considered to be the fourth word. So let's cut it also. Cut hyphen D hyphen F 1. Now done. Now this shows only the IP. Meanwhile, let's try another method. Let's copy the command and create an sh file and execute it. Let's create an sh file and paste the command. The only change you have to do is add hash exclamatory mark slash bin slash sh, and then before done you have to change the semicolon into and. Now saving, and let's add the execute permission for this. Now let's execute the sh file. Now we have got the output, but this is still running. We can use this for a faster output. So this is how ping sweep is done. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.